connected cleanly, and Herrera is out. That is it. A ferocious.
Greetings. Our favorite segment today brings you another thrilling compilation. On July 12, 2008, the legendary Vitali Klitschko impressively defended his IBF and WBO titles against American Tony Thompson. To everyone's surprise, the fight turned out to be one of the toughest for the champion. In the first half of the bout, it was difficult to clearly favor either boxer. Over time, the Ukrainian began to take the upper hand. In the 11th round, a hard right hand from Klitschko brought an end to the resistance of the American Tiger.
Doing a much better job of punching to the body than Vladimir, who is basically a head.
Another right hand punctuates the 8th round for Vlad. Klitschko seems to say, if you're going to wrap your arms around me, I'll throw you all the way back into, and if necessary, over the ropes. He wants room to fight, and he's getting it now.
Looks like Klitschko smells blood.
Thompson can't hurt it.
Oh, that was it.
A left hook, I believe.
No, it was a right hand, straight on the button, baby.
And there's almost no chance Tony Thompson will get up from this. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. And Joe Cortez waves it off. Klitschko has an 11th round knockout victory.
It was not a pretty fight. It was.
On May 5, 2019, the promising Virgil Ortiz made a serious statement by becoming the first to defeat the resilient veteran Mauricio Herrera ahead of schedule. A former interim world champion, Herrera was overwhelmed as the young boxer took control from the start. At the end of the second round, Ortiz sent his opponent to the canvas. The decisive moment came in the third round, after another hard knockdown, sealing the inevitable result.
Estás esperándote que te agarre con la derecha. Vamos, mijo, hay que hacerlo más el jab. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Now, to give you some perspective on what we're seeing from Virgil Ortiz and what we may be about to see, Mauricio.
Another big right, followed up by double left. Ortiz just swinging away, connected cleanly, and Herrera and out. That is it. A ferocious right hand just knocked out Mauricio Herrera for the first time in his career.
Round number 3, your winner by KO victory from Texas and still undefeated, Virgil Ortiz.
On January 8, 2025, Australian Jai Opetaia showcased his dominance, effortlessly defending his IBF cruiserweight title by overwhelming previously unbeaten New Zealander David Nika. The decisive moment came in the 4th round when Opetaia sent Nika to the canvas with a powerful knockdown. Upon the fight's resumption, the champion unleashed a furious series of punches and securing a definitive knockout.
Like a car accident, these two meeting. To finish this and close the show. Now he come out with he's got to pick his shots. He's got to take his time. What's the look? Big shots. Now he can look unsteady. The first 6 rounds. Oh, big shot. Big shot. He's got to stop the fight. He's got to stop it.
On December 21, 2024, former cruiserweight world champion Kolinga Macabu proved he's far from finished. Egyptian Wagdiatia was brutally knocked out in the 3rd round by a series of devastating punches. On March 24, 2018, Derek Chisora thrilled British fans with another emphatic victory. Little-known Frenchman Zachariah Azuzi was knocked out in the second round by a brilliant right hand.
Tonight he needs to get the job done here to wait earlier in his career, but that's a while ago now. He was on standby in Mont's a good sign because that was what he weighed when he had that barnstormer against Dillian Whyte back in December 2016. So he's all red.
Those big fights, what you're seeing down that set out the stall, they know their opponent's going to be watching, they know they're going to have a big fight coming up, and it gets the appetite going for these type of fights.
It appeared to be paramount. I mentioned Don Charles, and if anybody knows how to get him going, then it is the big man in the corner, but he's not. His take on it was that Lucas Brown was dangerous for every second that he was in there.
Great shot.
Right there from Chisora, and that drops Azuzi. Bob Williams is going over to count, but I don't think there's any real need to count here. He's unsteady on his legs, and the referee waves that over. Azuzi did well to get back to his feet, give him credit for that, but he didn't really know where he was, and he still doesn't. They need to get him sat down, but that was a big, big bomb detonated there by Chisora. Chisora who was on point and at it tonight, which, as discussed, he isn't always. Azuzi was not.
On June 8, 2013, in a clash of undefeated cruiserweights, Congolese fighter Yuri Kolinga demolished Georgian Iago Kiadzi. A crushing right hand in the second round left no chance for Kiadzi to recover.
Тем не менее, у него очень жесткие удары, посмотрите. О, попал левым боковым. Повезло сейчас, похоже, все-таки у этого боксера большое будущее. И с той, и с другой стороны, но больше, скорее всего, опасности.
Вот этот боковой через руку, это нокаут.
Больше, только я сказал, больше опасности и опасности.
Да, секундное расслабление, секундная потеря концентрации. Чуть-чуть опустил руку, пустил на дистанцию.
Это настоящий
моментально.
нокаут.
Это настоящий тяжелый.
Такой правый то ли сверху, то ли боковой.
Боковой через руку. Давайте смотреть. Вот опущена рука, и вот.
Да,
боковой длинный.
On October 15, 2016, Swedish prospect Adrian Granat endured a tough battle against German Franz Rill but managed to deliver an impressive win. In the sixth round, a prolonged combination from Granat sent the German fighter into a heavy knockout. On June 20th, 2009, Canadian giant Ty Fields brutally knocked out Nikolai Furtha. The fight concluded in the sixth round with a thunderous left hand that ended Furtha's resistance. November 23, 2002. Ukrainian boxing legend Vitali Klitschko, in a grueling, hard-fought match, overcame the resistance of the slippery technician Larry Donald. The conclusion came in the 10th round, during which the American was knocked down 3 times. The significance of Vitali's victory is enhanced by the fact that neither before nor after this fight had Donald ever lost by stoppage.
Бьет опережающий справа, но не точно. Пониже прицел взял Виталий. И попал точно в челюсть. Прямо скажем, Виталий просто швырнул руками противника. Тоже. Снова. И Стэнли Кристодолу предупреждает Виталия Кличко. Рефери считает, что был нокдаун.
He didn't fight anybody of the caliber Franz Botha. Had chance in the first 20 fights he had.